Bekzod. I'm from Uzbekistan. I'm coming to Eliza Cup in Guwahati, so I will crush everyone in my way. Avilie, I know you are an Indian's favorite, so I will show you how it's look like be real champion.
All right, making his way to the stage, all the way from Uzbekistan, it is Olimov.
Yeah, here he comes, the champion from Uzbekistan, Bekzod Olimov. He's a two-time world champion, and we'll see exactly what it means to be a real world champion, as he says, as he comes commanding across the stage. Full of confidence, he is ready to show India what he is made of.
It should be an amazing match. Both guys incredibly explosive. See who takes the early lead here and is able to win the center and apply their power. They're both known for very fast hits off the stage.
Yeah, it's going to be fascinating. I cannot wait to see where this one goes. Avilie Zuyie is such an opportunity. Bekzod, he's got just the ability to stamp the entire life out of the nation. Everyone hopes that Avilie's the next big thing. Olimov says, I'll show you what a real world champion is.
Yeah, well, great test for Avilie.
It's going to be absolutely awesome. And Avilie Zuyie, we can anticipate his entry. Like you said, he's got this aura of calmness about him. But when he gets to the table, that calmness becomes almost intimidation to his athletes. People don't know how to deal with this just chill dude that is so tall. We saw it in the last round, Stephanie Decheva. Avilie Zuyie is one of the best low-hand top rollers you'll ever see, especially in India, potentially in the world.
Absolutely, this should be an incredible matchup, and as you said, Avilie looking incredibly serious at the table. He's one of those intimidating figures. So.
My name is Avilie Zuyie. I'm from Nagaland, India, and I'll be facing Bekzod Olimov from Uzbekistan. Put in a great show for everyone. The fans are here to see our match. We are excited, they are excited. And yeah, we will give our 100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the chill guy, Avilie Zuyie.
This is the matchup I've been looking forward to the most here.
I'll tell you, I've touched the hand of Avilie Zuyie, and it's scary. It's very scary.
You've also been against Olimov before as well.
Oh, that was very scary too. But yes, it is set. Here we are. What a match. Multiple world champion against the future, the hope, the great Avilie Zuyie. Oh, India, Guwahati, let's get it on. This is special. Referees to the table. Avilie Zuyie is so tall that the referees have got risers.
I've never seen that before.
That's how tall he is, Avilie Zuyie. The arm is that long.
Yeah, he's a lot taller than I thought he was going to be. I met him at the
And look,
hotel.
interesting play here. Olimov straight off with the riser.
Oh.
He's going to counter the towering long arm of Avilie Zuyie by getting up there in the clouds himself.
That's
a lot of riser action tonight.
Great strategy here. We'll see if it pays off for him.
Here we go. The foot goes up straight away from Olimov Bekzod, declaring the side pressure is coming. Are you ready, young man? He says.
Don't
Calmness. Here we go. Round one. Avilie Zuyie. Bekzod Olimov. Here we go.
Power versus power.
Olimov looking in the eyes of the referee there. Oh! Boom! There we go. Look at the energy there. Both men exploding with it. Wow, how good's this?
Oh, fantastic. We'll get them strapped together. We'll go again. But that was
You don't get any better. I got goosebumps. Yeah. I love that stuff. The look on Olimov's face and then the return serve from Zuyie. Oh.
Yeah, as we said, both men incredibly explosive. Olimov getting off to a slightly faster start there, but Avilie able to counter that, and with his own speed, he managed to get the slip.
Yeah, the strap is going to tell the truth, though, isn't it? Like, we saw that speed from Olimov, but yes, the pronation from Zuyie was sufficient to crack it open. But now that the strap's on, we see a different connection. We start to see lats get involved. We start to see wrists be less vulnerable. The arm, the power goes up a notch. Here we go. Exciting stuff. Uzbekistan v India.
Strap adjustments, the final here.
Now, of course, Avilie Zuyie is the current youth champion of champions of India.
He's looked very dominant in all of his victories, but we'll see if he's able to continue his winning streak.
What a test, though. To go from youth champion to, two-time world champion across the table from me. Here we go. What a step. But he's so far proving he is very much with it as the foot comes up again onto the peg from Bekzod.
Who's going to win the center? Both men incredibly explosive.
Olimov looking very focused, calm, looking for details. Avilie Zuyie, much the same. Neither man looking panicked yet, both men negotiating very firmly though. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round number one in the strap. Referee says off to the ref script, not yet.
Yeah, both men trying to get an advantage in the setup there, but referee changing it to referee's grip, where the referee will set the hands, make sure everything is fair before we get the start. A lot of questions to be answered here in this opening round.
Here we go. Referee's wrists are straight, they're happy, they're good to go. We are moments away from the start. Bekzod Olimov, Avilie Zuyie, here we go.
Olimov saying that Avilie is pressuring him. Oh, he gets
And the wrist goes back. Olimov gets the hand, and here we go. And there is a pin. Avilie Zuyie, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Your boy is on the board.
We got a match here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Avilie Zuyie cracks the wrist of the two-time world champion.
Yeah.
Bekzod Olimov, wow.
Incredible effort there, and you can see he was able to contain the hit from Olimov and utilize his strength of pronation and be able to get all the way through.
Yeah, the chill guy showing us exactly why he is that. The calm, deliberate movements that resulted in a perfect execution. Bekzod Olimov came at him with the side pressure, but the wrist just got left behind from the pronator, perfectly placed. Very nice technical positioning there. Bekzod Olimov now is going to have to find a new lane. He's going to have to say, okay, well, that I came at it with just run at the door hard. Now he's got to look for a bit of finesse.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I love about these matchups, is that you get to see different techniques and different strategies on display.
Avilie Zuyie's got to be careful. Bekzod Olimov can press very quickly. The foot is up. We know where he's going. Outside of straps, he goes for it.
Oh, we got an elbow foul, was it?
Elbow fouls. Let's see what the referees have called. Maybe a simultaneous. No. Okay, coincidental elbow fouls there. Restart, no fouls for either man. But Avilie Zuyie, Bekzod Olimov. What a match.
Olimov looks like he's having trouble with the height of Avilie's hand.
Yeah. Avilie making it incredibly difficult to hold on to him. Using that height, that lever length, just to fatigue the hand of the man from Uzbekistan.
You can see Olimov's elbow floating a lot of there in this setup and struggling to get the grip that he wants. We're going to go to the referee's grip instead.
And of course, all these live and free on poundforpoundarmwrestling.com. These live international friendly super matches. What an impressive performance we got so far from this whole card. Epic all the way through. But right now it's Avilie Zuyie with a 1-0 lead over the two-time world champion, Bekzod Olimov. Here we go, round number 2. Good start, but the wrist cracks again. Can't get over the pronator of Avilie Zuyie.
What a battle between these two young men here. Bekzod Olimov and Avilie Zuyie. Both so explosive off the start there, and you can see that they slipped apart and will get them strapped together.
And being strapped up now, let's see what technique changes Bekzod's going to look for. Is he just going to put more heart into it and commit to a flop press, Matt? Is that where he goes? Does he accept it this early that he's not going to have his wrist tonight? Or is he still looking to find a way to keep his hand and wrist?
Yeah, he did win the center on the first round and Avilie able to contain it and had to surge so 3/4 of the way of being pinned all the way back to get his own pin. But you'd think that would give Olimov some hope there that if he gets the right position, he times the start perfectly, that he can get through for the pin.
Decisions to be made, and decisions mostly to be made at this point by Bekzod Olimov. Because it's Avilie Zuyie, he looks to be in a great place. He's calm, he's in control, and he doesn't look to be fatigued yet. No signs of breakdown in his game. Olimov still searching. The two-time world champ, you cannot write him off.
About to get the start.
Here we go. Big early start, but this time it's in the high hook. This time it's inside much more, and Avilie Zuyie shows that he doesn't need to take the wrist, he can just high hook and drag. Impressive win there. Zuyie starts to run away with it a bit.
Absolutely, especially over the two-time world champion like Bekzod Olimov. What a fantastic win so far. He's up 2-0, this first to 4.
One thing I gotta take my hat off to the young man about. Like right now, put any other young man in this position, 2-0 up over a world champion. You start to get nervous. You start to think, I might beat this guy. But look at this guy here. They call him the chill guy, and look at him. He's the epitome of chill. Nothing gets under his skin, and that benefits you in a sport like this.
Yeah.
Bekzod Olimov, pacing, thinking, looking, searching, feeling.
Yes.
Where is it, man? Where is it?
He's trying to find his way through, and the technique that he's employed the first 2 opening rounds not able to be effective for him. So see if he makes an adjustment and tries something else.
It's getting very close to the point where we're going to see Jerry Carteret, where it's like, well, everything else is gone. It's now time to just put joints on the line and get behind it. Will we see that? Because it's Zuyie in complete control of the hand so far. Speed is still a factor for Bekzod. He does have the jump, particularly outside of straps. If he gets over the pronator, it will be probably a good day for him. But here we go, round number 3. And he gets over exactly as we said. There it is.
That's the answer. That's the answer he was looking for.
Speed outside of straps.
Wow, 2-1 here at pound for pound arm wrestling, the Eliza Cup. And we've seen Bekzod Olimov get his first point on the board here against Avilie.
Yeah, he shows that when he gets in that lane, the power is there and he will bury it. He's just got to get over.
Only when I'm coming down the road. Shades on, poker face, I can never fold. I can never stop, this is what I asked for. Manifest this, that, now I want more. Pockets was thin, now they've been on swole. Used to be humble, but I'm feeling kinda bold. Do it all, I still me. I won't stop, the light's still on green. If I gotta swipe, the platinum's on me.
Get the slip going to the strap where he's been dominant, or if Olimov's explosivity is able to get through before he can get away.
Interesting stuff here. Bekzod Olimov is on the board, the 2-time world champion, as the crowd starts to get a little nervous as the man from Uzbekistan roars across the table like the young champion. It's 2-1 at the moment, India over Uzbekistan. Round number 4 about to get underway.
outside of straps. See if we can get these two men to take their own grip.
Here we go. Can Olimov Bekzod get that same position that he got in the last round? The foot is up, he's definitely going for it. That side pressure mat. He's coiled as he goes to the set grip.
Elbow floating off Olimov there. He's going to make sure that he keeps it down on the pad. He's trying to match the height of Avilie's hand.
Yeah, it's a tough challenge, that one. But here we go. The foot couldn't be more propped. The side pressure is coming. Avilie looking chill though, here calm. 2-1 India over Uzbekistan. Here we go. Early movements. Referee not happy, going to give a warning perhaps. Just a warning there on Avilie Zuyie for movement before the go. No foul, just a warning.
A lot of questions going to be answered right now here in this round.
Bekzod Olimov standing tall, gets it in, but the wrist goes back. Here we go, some emotion.
He's fired up
from the young man.
He's happy to get that slip. He wanted to go to the strap and he got it.
There it is. He says, "You can't force me in." How good is this?
It's amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Absolute elite level arm wrestling here, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the best in the world right here. Both weighing in that 95 to 100 kilo bracket. I think both of them stepped on the scales at 97.5 kilos. Different body shapes, same weight.
Same weight, okay.
Yeah. 2-1 at the moment, but right on a knife edge.
They act different when the facts change. I'm not with the tip for tag
He's able to continue his winning streak in the straps, or Olimov's power and speed will get him through. Wins this round, he'll draw level at 2-all.
Excuse me, I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't.
Strap's been applied.
No matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. Now how could that be? Talking about who can be talking about me. Feeling like stretch where I got all this reach. Feeling too blessed when I step on these beats.
And here we go, all set, good to go. Foot is up. Avilie Zuyie is ready with that top roll of his. Bekzod Olimov ready to launch. Watch for the flop press coming here. Details on every movement from both gentlemen.
Excuse me, I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't.
Bekzod Olimov looking for that equalizer.
Excuse me, lie if I do, lie
Bekzod Olimov as he's pushing. Interesting battle there. Lots of subtleties that happen, isn't there, Matt? It's never as plain as it may seem.
That's right. The setup being absolutely critical in arm wrestling, and if you don't have a good setup, you got to complain to the referee. You got to make sure you got to do something to get out of that bad setup.
Going pushes forward at the same time as the arm goes back.
A lot of arguing with the referee. Yeah, the referee's having his work cut out for him in this matchup.
We can see what it means to him. Bekzod Olimov does not want to lose tonight. He does not accept this by any stretch. And he is fighting with every ounce and every fiber of what he's got. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, round number 4. As the wrist goes back, it's Avilie Zuyie, but this time, Bekzod Olimov commits harder.
Oh!
And it's the pin, 3-1. 3-1. As the tension is rising there, you can see it and feel it in the room now. But that one is referee still consulting to have it. declared it yet, but I do feel like they're going to. But I could be wrong.
I think there was an elbow foul from Avilie, but he is saying that Bekzod Olimov pushed him off the pad.
Okay, interesting. Let's have a look. Winner declared there, Avilie. You can request a review. You do have one, but the same referees will look at it.
Yeah, you got to love the replay system. It's so good for the athletes. If they're not happy with a call, to be able to get it reviewed straight away. And we've seen a lot of people get vindicated on certain calls that were made against them, and the replay shows that they were not at fault.
Yeah, it's interesting because you got to protect it. If you go for the challenge and fail, you lose your right to do it again.
Yes.
Which can be devastatingly if it's the later rounds. There's a blatant one that was missed or something like that. But either way, right now it's 3-1 on the scoreboard, and Bekzod Olimov's got to put it out of his mind that he got a hard deal. He's got to say, I don't care they got a hard deal, I'm going to win the damn match.
Do you think Olimov is losing his hand, or is he going for that flop press?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. The balance between protecting your hand versus going on offense with the arm. That's a balance that the shorter guy has to consider. And that's where we talked about the Jerry Caderet, leave the hand behind, go all the way in. Or the more kind of Todd Hutchins, leave some hand behind and go a little bit lighter. But either way, Bekzod Olimov, he's frustrated at the moment.
See him talking to the referees there, trying to explain his point of view. Saying that Avilie is rising in the setup. Do see his elbow floating off the lot.
Would be time as Avilie Zuyie makes his way back to the table. 3-1 at the moment. It's too long after. You got to do it straight away. Can't do it minutes after. Okay, you're cool. And the referees have granted the review, the formal review. They will take a look at the replay, which will mean we'll have to wait a little longer. We'll see. The question in review is, was there a deliberate push that resulted in the elbow foul?
Yeah, it'll be an interesting call.
As we wait now for the team to put together some reviews.
Fantastic production work being done here at Pound for Pound Arm Wrestling. You've got superstars of the production world.
How good is it to be invited along as guests to something like this?
Incredible.
Amazing stuff.
An
Thank
absolute
you very
honor.
much, Pound for Pound. Very cool. Okay, so we've got about 1 minute before we get the juicy replay that's going to matter here most. But what does this do, this extra rest? Who does it favour?
That's a good point.
Yeah. Who gets more advantage out of a long rest like this?
I think it does help both guys, but it really depends on
Referees
your ability
paying
to
attention. We've
recover.
got a replay. Referees. And here's your replay. Let's have a look. Referees watching.
Manifest this, that, now one more. Pockets was thin, now they've been on swole. Used to be humble, but I'm feeling kinda bold. Do it all, I've all still me. I won't
See if
stop.
we get another look at that one more time. Referees will want to have a few looks at it, I'm sure.
I'm nothing you've ever seen, nothing you'd ever be. I'm nothing you'd ever stop.
Not an
The armor
obvious
is on
call
me.
to make.
Put me in the game, now I might overstay. Play till I can't take it straight to the bank. Top to 'em like
One more replay coming. Referees, don't miss it.
Came from the bottom, got my eyes on the top. MVP All-Star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars
There we
out.
go. Replay of the
Here it is, the last
Contested
look at it.
foul.
Referees will make a call based on this one. Let's see what they say.
it's right there.
Waited this long, I'm taking it to the bank. Full court press, I'm taking it
questionable
to the
moment.
paint. Curry with the range when I get up fast break.
Avilie surging. Olimov holding.
Run it all back like it was a replay.
Change the camera
In the slow
angle.
down, I'm watching the freeze frames. In the clutch, you can try to imitate. See him studying and you don't relate. It's a bunch of to-dos on my plate.
Different angles are offered. They would be good for sure, I reckon.
Never had doubt, I just worked in our way. All of this here, you can't take it from me. Brick by brick, put it all in the safe.
A fair bit riding on this one. It's either 3-1 or 2-1 and a foul. That's a big difference.
2-all.
Oh, 2-all. Wow. Oh, huge decision.
Replay about to come up.
Big call in the context of the game. Having a look at the replay. Referees, look to the screen, please. Looking to the screen, referees, at the replay here. Interesting one. This will be interesting.
Oh. See what the referee's decision is here. It's not an easy one to make. It's not very obvious. Always difficult to tell if somebody is pushing or not.
A winner, Avilie Zuyie, in that round. Called as Avilie Zuyie. All right, 3-1 is the score. By no means is this match over, Matt. No means. It is on a knife edge.
Yeah, the technique's
Another long
being
rest
employed.
there.
Technique's being employed by both men here. Absolutely a joy to watch. And Olimov trying to make the adjustments. He's changed to that flop wrist press. Avilie able to utilise a very strong top roll to be able to surge his way through for a pin.
Here he goes. That rest will bring back some explosivity and the passion behind Bekzod Olimov now. He's ready to prove a point. Zuyie's got to be careful. He's got to be watching for the speed now as Bekzod Olimov is set to fire.
Huge moment about to play out here.
Returning to the style that we saw in round number one, the high hand from Olimov.
About to get the start. Oh, a fast hit from Olimov. They're going to go to the strap.
Bekzod wanting the slip to be called a foul, but I think it's off to the straps in that one. Referee called it. Here we go, in the straps we go.
Bekzod not happy about the calls here being made against him tonight. But, he's got to put that out of his mind and try to get the win here.
Still
Absolutely.
in the match. Physically, he's there. It's on a knife edge. But right now, one pin away for Avilie Zuyie from the biggest victory of his career to date.
They're in the strap, which is where Avilie wanted to be. Great matchup here. The future of Indian arm wrestling versus the current two-time world champion.
This is a breakout of Indian arm wrestling right now.
Yeah.
Not just the future, this is breaking out. If he gets this next pin, what a moment it will be. But right now, it's still, you have to pay attention. Bekzod Olimov is not out of this fight by any stretch. Every millimeter is being fought for constantly. No one is backing down.
All right, strap being applied.
And here we go. Let's see. A little bit of uncomfortable posture there from Avilie Zuyie. That may be a good sign for Bekzod.
Final adjustments being made by the referee here.
Here we go, hands coming down. There's the start, the wrist goes back. Bekzod Olimov, Zuyie looks to the crowd.
Oh, an elbow foul.
Elbow foul for the restart. Tactical elbow foul there. He thought, well, when you're this close to the edge, you got to do it.
Yep. Yeah, good decision by Olimov there. He was probably on his way to getting pinned, but able to utilize the rule set and lift the elbow, get the restart.
Yeah. Very, very impressive performance so far. The Bekzod Olimov not giving up, throwing everything at him physically, technically, mentally, all of it. But the chill guy right now is just one pin away from changing the landscape of Indian arm wrestling and setting alight his future. Avilie Zuyie, Bekzod Olimov.
3-1 the score. Avilie Zuyie needs one more pin to take the victory here. Bekzod Olimov is going to do everything he can to make sure that doesn't happen. Strap being applied. Final adjustments here before we get to start.
Avilie Zuyie, Olimov, Bekzod. Here we go. Foot goes up onto the side. Side pressure. Connection is real. Avilie Zuyie 1 moment away from taking this match. Every detail matters at this point in time. Elbows positioning, hand positioning, where you close your fingers, all of it. Look at the way the details are. Both guys looking down at the hand, talking to the referees every millimeter. Here we go. Set for a start.
Olimov on one foul.
MVP all-star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars out. In my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout. Sunlight go.
Bekzod's not happy with the movement that he's feeling from Avilie in the setup, saying that Avilie is pushing him. In the referee's grip, you're not allowed to move your hand or wrist. You have to let the referee set you in the right position. Gonna get a restrap here.
So much tension here.
Turn around to a right. I'm nothing you've ever seen, nothing you'd ever be. I'm nothing you'd ever stop. The armor is
It's interesting when people come,
in the game,
you know, like when you travel around the world and you arm wrestle, there's subtleties in the styles of the way things are executed. And right now, Bekzod's not coming. He doesn't feel like he's getting the bite he should, and he's frustrated. It's in the zone, it's in the flow of Avilie right now. He feels like, give it to me in my lane and I'll bury the guy, but can't quite get it there.
Yeah, exactly. What a battle between these two men. Again, all credit to Chetan Sharma for putting together this recreation super match.
IQ vision, the game on display. Run it all back like it was a replay. The game is slowed down, I'm watching the freeze frames. In the clutch, you can try
Strap being applied.
See him stuck, me and you don't relate.
See if we get a start.
Here it is, all or nothing now. It is down to the wire. One foul on Bekzod Olimov.
All of this here, you can't take it from me.
Zuyie, one pin away from a massive moment in his career.
First warning being given by the referee there. Both men trying to get the perfect start.
And there's the start. Oh,
Avilie saying it wasn't a pin.
Avilie saying no pin.
You want a replay for that, Avilie?
So a review called from Avilie Zuyie.
Yeah, it was very close, but you could see.
We get a replay in as soon as 30 seconds on that one. Referees, be aware, replay coming. Referees, be aware replays coming. 15 seconds out.
Bring the stars out in my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout.
Yeah, lots of tension between these guys. It's so knife edge at the moment. There's a result just there and there's a comeback just there. And somewhere like, I don't know which way it's going to go. But right now, look to the screen. We're going to see a replay. Was this a pin? Was there an elbow foul? Let's have a look.
10 seconds away.
Another big moment here.
All right, let's have a look here. What happened? Was it a pin or not?
Vertical replay shows this one will be interesting. We need the other angle.
Can't really tell from that angle.
This is the angle.
This is the one you want.
No, that's not the angle. One more.
We had make a call off of
We had
that.
all the angles bar the one. It's the way it goes in it sometimes. Sometimes it's just not the angle. So what do the referees do now when they got to stick to whatever their initial gut feel was?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, having one more look at the top angle, but that one won't really show us the depth of the pin.
It was close either way.
It's fast, it's sudden.
I could beat the pressure, I could beat the 2-3. Jab, hook, then I duck and I weave. It was never you, it was me versus me.
Was there an elbow foul from Avilie? Olimov saying the pin happened before the foul. We'll see what the referee's decision is here. Very tough call to make.
All right, referees, what's the goal?
Every pitch a home run. Stack a couple tickets just to leave it to my son. Take it back while I be gone. Small city kid couldn't dream a bigger one. A marathon, never run. Check the scoreboard, how I'm feeling like I won. I know I've been quiet for a minute. I've been grinding, still in it. I've been counting these digits. Excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what. So excuse me. Lie if I do, lie.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make a decision, otherwise I'll make the fucking decision. Make a decision. We are doing this fast, guys.
Referee's about to make the call. We'll find out what it is. Wow.
What is the call? There's the call. Winner, Avilie Zuyie. Not the way we wanted to see it, but ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your man, your boy, whatever you want to call it, the chill guy. He's just beaten a 2-time world champion, Avilie Zuyie.